Oh, bother, I have one thing to say to this thing that thinks it's a movie. Fuck you. This piece of fucking number 2 sure made my blood boil. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here. I am sitting before you today, totally destroyed, and I am just given up. I mean, sheer pain of this shit that I saw just won't go away. Fuck you, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, or Winnie the Pooh, Bored, Don't Waste Your Money, directed by Ricer Waterfield. I mean, and also happens to be the fucking screenwriter of this cinematic hellspawn. I mean, oh, he can go fuck himself. He is one fucked in the head a motherfucker for doing this to Winnie the Pooh. Blood and Honey is a cheaper ass horror parody of Winnie the Pooh and tells the story. It's a story that is the definition of shite, and you don't want to hear it. So I'll put it simple. Christopher Robin visits his friends, the 100 Acre Wood Gang, and it's all happy days, sunshine and rainbows, blah blah blah, until Christopher Robin fucks off from the 100 Acre Wood to go to college and get a girlfriend, and then the 100 Acre Wood Gang, they are on the brink of starvation and struggling to survive during winter, so they murder and eat Eeyore, and this morphs them into uh, merciless serial killers. They renounce their humanity and vow never to speak ever again. So they want to now fucking kill Christopher Robin and his girlfriend and literally any human that crosses their path. You know what's also a stab to the back? Rice Waterston is a British filmmaker, so he's from my country. So that fuck you, Ryson, for making my country look bad. Are you ready? Because this is going to be the angriest rant of 2023 on my channel areas. This is the worst movie I have seen in 2023. Yes, I'm saying it's worse than Little Mermaid remake. I am praising the lazy Little Mermaid remake. That is how bad it is. I mean, at least with Little Mermaid remake, I mean, as an unoriginal cash grab that rapes the original Little Mermaid as it is, at least it's far more presentable and isn't half as disturbing as the universe-sized piece of fucking shit that I am about to annihilate. Why the actual fuck is this even made? What a terrible idea to make a slasher Friday the 13th style parody of Winnie the Pooh. No, I mean, Winnie the Pooh is supposed to be sincere, innocent, playful, and adorable. This is the fucking opposite. I'm sorry, but only an evil, twisted person would have thought this was a good idea. It's like a demon from the fieriest depths of hell, was released on the big screen this February. And of course, because it's low budget of just $100,000, it's grossed just a measly 5 million at the box office. So they greenlit a shitty sequel. which of course is in my top five least anticipated movies for 2024. I mean, but they should have stopped at fucking zero. How the fuck did the first movie even get made? We certainly don't need two of these worst methods of medieval torture. I have drinking expired milk that's was more satisfying than watching Blood and Honey. Just watching this was beyond uncomfortable, beyond psychologically scarring. It was as if it's as if you're being eaten a fucking live by a pride of lions. This takes the Winnie the Pooh source material, just rips it apart, drags it through cow shits, shoves it up its ass, cuts all the heads of the Hundred Acre Wood characters off and mounts it on the fucking wall. It is more of a crime than jumping the shark. What this thing that thinks it's a movie is, you can't even begin to comprehend how shit this is. It's shittier than shits, you know. And I mean, not only does it look like the laziest and cheapest fucking thing you will see in your life, I've seen specks of dust cost more money than this shit. I mean, what? Where was the fucking production value here? You just have Pooh and Piglet with dressed Jason from Friday the 13th in rubber masks and just making them serial killers who would turn on Eeyore and eat Eeyore. I mean, so how the the actual fuck did they survive winter when Christopher Robin wasn't seeing them? I mean, there was no need to kill Eeyore. I mean, you just turn them into monsters. And I'm sorry, if you like Blood and Honey, you have no brain, and you have a passionate hatred for the movie industry and good filmmaking, and you just like watching messed up documentaries about serial killers. Heck, it feels like Jack the Ripper directed this or something. And Christopher Robin, leaving them to go to college and get a girlfriend. He's got a life, 100 Acre Wood fuckers. Wake up. And he came back when he was an adult. It's not like he left you forever. And Christopher Robin's actor and his girlfriend, they can't act for shit. And where the hell are Owl, Kanga, and Tigger and Rabbit? Or we get a fucking Pooh and Piglet. Oh, to see Pooh just chain Christopher Robin up and whip him multiple times with Eeyore's table. I'm like, that makes me want to puke. Why would any human want to be subjected to that? You can't be human if you find any enjoyment in Blood and Honey. I mean, it does nothing but makes you depressed. And you know what else is craptastically awful about this? I mean, even though it's not a long movie, so thankfully you won't be hurting for 3 hours or anything. But it is sexist as fuck. Nearly all the kills and deaths in this movie are women. Oh, I just wanted to punch this shitty thing to hell for what it did to the female characters. I mean, to brutally decapitate them for what they do to Christopher Robin's girlfriend to get their revenge on him. I mean, wow. Ryan Waterfield, he clearly is a anti-female, and I well, thank fuck I'm nothing like him. It's like this diabolical pile of shit wants all vaginas cut off or something, and the opening animated sequence in black and white. Oh, go fuck yourself, a movie. You won't win me over by having an animated scene because it's was still as disturbing as fuck as the rest of the fucking movie. Well, uh, I am so proud of myself for not spending 1 penny on this at the cinema. You just want the Disney 100 Acre Wood gang to jump into Blood and Honey and beat the arse of the killer Pooh Bear and Piglets. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey represents all the worst in movies and in humanity, and the world would be a way merrier place without shit like this. I mean, yeah, movies like this should be illegal. There are a handful of creepy movies this year that are far more worth your time this Halloween, and I know nobody is going to pick to go as Killer Pooh for Halloween this year. I sure as hell am not. So just put on, Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus. Just heck, even watch The Nun 2. Yes, I'm kinder to The Nun 2 now after this, and heck, who agrees Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, the animated Winnie the Pooh movie with darker tone, was a infinitely better attempt at a Winnie the Pooh horror than Blood and Honey. I give Winnie the Pooh balls and fuck me 0 fucking stars out of 5. Fuck this disturbing bullshit that has no right to exist. Oh, I feel like I'm having a meltdown. I mean, oh, yeah, I mean, I am, yeah, I am so sorry you all had to see me explode like that, but so I just had to well, warn you to never ever watch this fucking disgrace in your entire life. It is not worth it. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this extreme epic rants. And what are your thoughts on Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey? Need I ask? Of course, I don't need to ask because no human likes it. Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you all next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.